Good morning, everybody. I'm not using names because I love this case so much. I might want to post it on YouTube with your permission, given that there's no names and nobody would identify this mouth. But let's put that aside. I just want to kind of show you the progression. Now, the left is where everything started. And here is this very large overjet. The right is where we are now, and the overjet obviously is reduced. The reason that there's still some overjet is because our patient's lower jaw is further back this way. That's something we don't address at this early age. You really want to do that when you have all the permanent teeth in and when you're in your growth spurt, which in boys is 11, 12, 13. We use elastics and rubber bands to help bring the lower jaw forward. The upper teeth right now are not flared at all. They may appear like they're sticking out because they're in front of the lower, but it's the lower that's back. So our overjet is much less. This is where we were when we took the expander and braces off. So look at how much the Invisalign has reduced that overjet. Now this is where we started with what's called a crossbite. Notice how all the upper teeth were inside the lower teeth. The expander jumped that crossbite, but only just barely. I think your dentist had pointed that out, and the aligners were able to expand a little bit more. So now the upper is clearly out of the lower, which is good. And also, look, the lower midline is almost on. The reason why the lower midline isn't fully on, again, is the lower jaw has to come forward a little bit more on this side. Notice how the top teeth are a little in front of the lower teeth here. And on this side, they're more straight up and down. But the lower jaw has repositioned itself better because I didn't even move these lower teeth this way, and I didn't move the upper teeth this way. So the jaw position improved. So our midline is almost on. So this is where we are now after a combination of a expander. Now Invisalign has an expander that I like a lot, but it wasn't tested out when we started this treatment. And you can see how the upper teeth look great now. And let me take this off. Now the question is there anything more that we need to do? And looking at it in the full perspective of everything, I think things look fantastic. I don't think there's any more movement we have to do. So you were excited when I said that our patient would only wear these at night temporarily. What you're seeing here is just a settling of the teeth, but that is not realistic. I'm going to leave things the way it is right now and make retainers off of this if you're okay with this. The retainers will look like aligners. There'll be one upper, there'll be one lower. They'll last for about a year, maybe even 2 years. And that's how long it's going to take for a lot of these side teeth to come out. There are still 12 baby teeth. They're not going to come out probably for another year and a half, 2 years. Let me know if you're okay with everything. Take care.